Hey everyone, I wanted to do another reading today. I just got back from a little jaunt across Cusco and yeah, I feel energized. I want to show you what I acquired today. This is a rendition of Pachamama, Mother Earth by an artist that I met, street artist. Look, it was not expensive. It looks like it might be, but yeah, she is coming home with me for my altar and I can't wait to place her there. Earth Mother is super important to me in my regular life practices, and I hope that her spirit imbues this reading for you. So let's get started. So what is going on in your love life? If the situation, which I will place on the title, right? If it sounds like yours, then please feel free to watch the rest of this. If not, please don't take anything that doesn't resonate for you. So you got the opposite of blocked, okay? So you're no longer blocked from, let's find out, from what? Spirit. Oh, from your own intuition. So this is the creator of the deck that I'm using, Intuitive Kipperish Oracle deck. So you are no longer blocked from your intuition. Okay, regarding relationship, that's, sounds a little bit similar to another reading that I did this morning, so we'll see. But essentially, it's a relationship that is no longer guided by structures, religious structures, principles, perhaps marriage. And you are, again, thinking about moving on. This may actually be the same exact collective that I already channeled this morning, so please watch that video if this resonates. What else? Let's get some more cards. Let's make sure. Okay, wow, maybe or maybe not, because I'm getting more information here. First of all, this is someone that has lost your trust. Why? It's very clear to see. There was some sort of third-party energy in, third-party meaning person. I'm not even going to say work or family. This is definitely a person that got in the way of what was going on with you. Now, you are still being thought of by this person. I do not know if this is you or them, but someone is maybe being guided to you by the divine. And it's someone in the upright. So that is a good thing. Let's clarify, okay? Who is nice guy? Okay. There's a lot of clarifiers here, guys. All right, so we had some good ones, actually. Well. First of all, this is something you have manifested. Someone who perhaps will heal your heart. Someone who is achieving things on the ego level too. So on the material level. Perhaps they have children, or perhaps they will make you feel like a kid again. Working on your inner child. Maybe they're working on their inner child, actually. This is someone that came up against a loss, and they didn't fully transit to the other side yet, meaning I think they're not quite ready for you. But look, it does say unexpected money at the back, but I actually am surprised behind that. Wow, my God, but your work labor efforts are getting you all of that. So to be honest with you, this sounds more like an Ace of Pentacles moment coming your way. This is truly the Ace of Pentacles, and that in the context of love, is a new person, a new opportunity, of something real, okay, presented to you. Now, I would like to get more details about this person that you will be meeting. I actually love that Spirit. Okay, Spirit's talking. Thank you, Pachamama. High honor, somebody who maybe they're in the military. Whatever the case is, they are honorable. No third-party situations for you ever again, I hope, if you take that offer when it comes. All right. Well, wow. I love that. I love that. It's like a breath of fresh air, honestly. I feel it for you. So let's go. What is the collective that we are reading into here? How will they know this new person when he or she arrives? Oh, so nice. You know what? You will be out of your mental prison. I do believe this reading may indeed match up with one of the readings I did this morning, where Spirit's advice, I believe it ended with you needing to get out of your head. Once you're there, once you're out of your head and you're calm again, you're clear again, you know what you want, you are away from the disarray, right? Then this person comes. You know why that happens, right? A lot of people say you're on the same vibration, and it is true, because only when you're really open to receiving that which you desire does that come towards you. When you're stuck in the fucking mud with someone who's lying and cheating and hiding secrets, whatever, you're going to be trapped in that kind of dynamic, you know? You got to get out of that. Okay, so tell me more about this person that collective will meet. This Ace of Pentacles, okay? They're not ready yet, is what I'm sensing and seeing right now. They're still working on things. They're not quite there. Let's see more. That's why they're also going through things right now. So they are not ready for you, just as you are not ready for them. Five of Wands reversed. They need to get out of whatever state of conflict they're in and finally stop trying to juggle whatever is on their side that they're trying to juggle. That's the thing. That's why that transition card came in reverse. They haven't quite gone through the death and transformation. They're still shaky on how to get there. See, they're still in a state where they're clinging to the past with the Four of Pentacles coming in crossed, and they're not ready to offer anything yet. Again, Page of Pentacles crossed. So neither of you are ready. Sorry about that. Okay, I can get it. Let's see. Almost hit my head. Okay. All right, so let's get some more information then, okay? So Spirit, what can my collective do in order to ensure that they meet their next partner who is more aligned with them, a partner who is divine in nature, if you will? Ooh, okay. You must get over the past. Again, it's very clear. Get over the heartbreak that has ensued. Heal. Stop dawdling. Stop waiting for that relationship that has been lost to come back around. It's not going to. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I love this. Follow your fire. Knight of Wands. Okay. Insert a little passion, creative passion, okay, into your life. Man, I don't know. Maybe it's dating. I don't know. Actually, let's get some more. Oh, you guys. Yeah, you really need to process the ending. First, one ending needs to fully encompass your entire being. That Ten of Swords is really saying you're not there yet. You haven't felt the heartbreak yet. Oh, this is like crazy, huh? 10 of Cups at the back. You're gonna get that 10 of Cups, not with that other person, not with your past. is what Spirit is saying. You need to let go of that dream in order to pursue a new one that is in tandem with your new identity, your new who. Yeah, you need to release. This is actually exactly how it came out. It came out crossed for your person, your next person too. Four of, wow, you're mirroring already. Four of Pentacles crossed. You need to really process that ending and let it go. Yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. All right, so, well, let's see. Will my collective's next person be the one to make the move? No. Knight of Pentacles crossed. I mean, when you turn a Knight of Pentacles upside down, it's like taking a turtle and flipping it on its back, right? It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be able to do anything. It's going to be really, like, also very vulnerable, but that's not what I'm getting at. I'm basically saying there will be no motion from that person. Okay, so, okay, I hope you're a go-getter, because you're going to have to go get them when you see them. Wow. Yeah, they're working through some things. They may also have a third-party situation going on that has really caused them to have to delve into the devil, their attachment to whatever relationship they're in. I bet you guys will have a lot in common. Eventually, there will be justice in their situation, okay? Eventually. I really don't think that, yeah, they're not in the lovey-dovey mood right now. So the timing is off right now, but also you are not ready. Yeah, they're still kind of healing from being the person that was wounded through their old relationship. Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff, okay? Let's get some more info for you. How about this? What will, beyond high honor, what will your new person be like? They will not manipulate you. They will maybe be a touch obsessed with you. They're not going to be giving you any type of, it says evil eye reversed, right? They're not going to give you any type of bad vibes. They may be wealthy. That could mean in a variety of ways, okay? Now, their chakras will be aligned. They are dealing with some things, though. I can see that. You're going to get somebody who is in full alignment with themselves. They know who they are, but right now the thing is they are dealing with some opposition to their justice, right? They need to get justice served in whatever situation they're in right now and have that awakening and like be like, yeah, you lied to me. I want you out of my life, but I do want you to know this person is going to come across so differently, I bet, than your other person. They will not be trying to manipulate you in any type of way. They will not be giving you the heebie-jeebies, you know. You will feel good. You will feel good. And they're going to really like you. I mean, really. Like, this doesn't mean, this doesn't sound as crazy, or it's not as crazy as it sounds. And I say that because the chakras card came upright, so it's not going to be like they're out of their mind, obsessive. It's just going to mean that they only have eyes for you, and they will. Wow, I think that's great. So, what else? What else can you work on? What can you work on besides the 8 of Swords in reverse? What can you work on? And the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords reversed. What can you work on, Spirit? What can they work on in order to reach that point? That's what they can work on. Queen of Wands. And look, 7 of Swords reversed. So have you been avoiding anything when it comes to your own creative processes? Whatever drives you mad with like desire. So sometimes when I'm writing an article, I'll be like, or painting, or I don't know, I have a lot of hobbies. Getting caught up in one of those, I forget that time is passing me by. And I'm like, I don't know how long has passed. I don't want to finish. What is it for you that gets you to that point? That's where you should focus on, okay? And I think you've been avoiding it. I think you've been thinking so much about your love life that you haven't wanted to focus on yourself and what makes you feel like you're thriving. So once you hit a point where you feel that inner fire again, and by the way, this is, oops, man, I keep dropping stuff, glow up card. Maybe this will be like for someone out there, fitness goals, you know? I don't know. All right, so that's what I have for you. Let's see what's the back of the deck. Oh, so it's just saying to work on things, work on yourself. And Seven of Pentacles. This is a pause. This is a necessary pause in your love life so that you can develop into that beautiful Queen of Wands upright that you are.